On today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run Vlog, I got a brand new pair of shoes on a little vacation. This is the last week I have before my half marathon training begins. Oh, the Vomeros! Tears streaming down my face. Good morning. Welcome to episode 140 of the Fresh Brew Run Vlog. My name is Aaron, and it is a great day for a run. I got a brand new pair of shoes. I'm in a brand new city on a little vacation, South Carolina, the Isle of Palms. So I'm gonna go out for a run and see what's going on the Isle. Alright, it is a little windy. Hopefully the audio is okay, but this is the last week I have before my half marathon training begins. So we're gonna try to have a little fun, although this weather is not so fun. Now I know in the last episode I said I wasn't gonna talk about the weather. I'm gonna briefly touch on the weather right now. Apparently it is like historic cold weather in South Carolina, in Florida, pretty much everywhere on the southern East Coast. Not the weather I expected to run in, but still warmer than 5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what I'm used to running in. So even though it's windy, even though it's like 39 degrees right now, it actually feels pretty good. It can be tough running in a new place because you don't know where you're going. Did I plan to run along this giant 5-lane road? No. Not quite the relaxing run I was looking for so far, but we'll figure it out. I'm trying to get to the ocean just to get a quick glance. Oh, it's closed. Oh no, it's not. Look, this is real-time navigation. Can I do this? Am I allowed to do this? Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Here we go. Crane. Nice. All right, let's see the Atlantic. You don't get those kind of views in Royal Oak, Michigan, I'll say that. This is the cool thing about being on vacation and not having a plan. You can just kind of tool around without worrying about like stopping your watch or whatever. All right, I took a wrong turn. Classic. I'm trying to use the navigation on my watch, but I also don't know where I am, so I don't even know what I'm looking for. Whatever, figure it out. All right, we're back on track. That's kind of cool. This is the warmest clothes that I have. I have shorts and a long sleeve tee. No gloves, no hat. It's actually fine, but did not expect or prepare for this at all. Really trusting my mapping skills here. That's a dead end, but I think I can get through. We'll see. All right, so it is a real dead end. All right, I went the wrong way. Very cool, very fun. Again, this is all about learning. We're learning together where to run and where not to run. Let's keep it moving. All right, wind at my back. Much easier to run. This is nice. I was looking for this. I missed this path that may not be private property or not, so we're gonna quickly run through this. We are back on track. A little detour. This 8-mile run might be turning into closer to 9. That's okay. No problem, no worries. This is actually what I thought I would be running on, this sort of small road, quiet streets, shaded by palm trees. So I need to go back to the drawing board tomorrow, reconfigure a little bit. It's been a while since I ran in the Vomero Plus, and wow, I missed them, especially a fresh pair. Oh, these are such a good shoe. Just very versatile. All right, found a nice little path. Hopefully it's a long path. Where does it go? We don't know. We haven't had to deal with cars a ton, but we're so back, baby. I mean, I should say drivers. It's not the cars, it's the people driving the cars. All right, 8 miles down. That's what I was supposed to run, but I'm like not really close to where I'm supposed to stop. Whatever. Need to make a turn in 978 feet. 970, 960. All right, home stretch. I'm gonna try to go a little harder to the finish and wrap this thing up. Run is done. That ended up being 8.72 miles instead of 8. I got that like early April post-run phlegm, and you get a little stuffed up. It's kind of gross, but it's a sign that summer is right around the corner. So anyway, that'll be it for today. I think I'm gonna run either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know, probably 8, so see you then. I'm not gonna jump in the pool, it's freezing. Good morning, happy Thursday. Great day for a run. Back at it again on vacation, this time actually heading to the beach. Maybe do a little, I'm not gonna do a beach run. I don't wanna get sand in my toes, but I wanna check out the sunrise, because why not? So that is what I'm doing here. All right, there it is. The Atlantic, the mighty Atlantic. Honestly, speaking of mighty, that looks scary. Didn't really notice that when I left the house. Anyway, not supposed to rain. Famous last words, but yeah, there's a ship out there. That's pretty cool. Little hang glide parasail. I'm not really sure what exactly that is, but that's cool. Should we go by the water? Should I touch the water? All right, I can't go to the ocean and not touch the water. Let's do it. Horizon leveling is not great. There we go. Oh, the Vomeros! Okay, I touched the water. Let's get out of here. I'm trying to go more side streets today. Avoid major roads. It's a little warmer. It's like 45, so it's nice. It's supposed to be 60 today, a little bit later, so that's all right. That is much better. It snowed at home, so listen, give me this all day. So like I said yesterday, this is my last week before half marathon training. It has been almost a year, about 10 months since I last trained for a specific race. So in those 10 months, learned a couple things. One, motivation is nice. Being driven by an end goal is so nice. Keeps you motivated, keeps you getting out of bed in the morning when you don't want to run, because when I wasn't motivated by a goal, it was too easy to just be like, you know what, I didn't sleep well, I'm skipping this run. Second thing, complacency creeps in pretty easily. I felt my easy run getting slower and slower. When I'm not training for anything, I'm not really looking at my watch a whole lot, so my sort of natural easy pace just got slower and slower, which is why I've tried to incorporate a little more speed lately. And 3, I don't regret it, honestly. I didn't have the time that I needed to commit to train for a marathon or even a half marathon over the past 10 months. I'm glad I made that choice. I feel refreshed, I feel motivated. I don't feel burned out at all, because that's a big risk. At least for me, I think if I stacked a little too much, I might get burned out and kind of sick of running marathon distances and training for marathons. So it was a good reset. It was good for me mentally. But yeah, I'm back and I'm looking forward to getting punched in the face by the first speed workout that I have. I think it is going to be in 2 weeks. It's gonna be a 12 by 400 meter repeat workout with 400 meter active recovery between each segment. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be fast. I don't think I'm prepared for it, but that's why you train. All right, I'm gonna do a little beach running. I'm gonna get the new shoes dirty. That's okay. That's okay. It's a badge of honor. Dirty shoes mean good miles. Sounds like a t-shirt idea that would sell maybe 4 t-shirts total. All right, I'm gonna run into the wind going out and then have the wind in my back coming back for, what do we gotta do? Quarter mile, and then we'll turn around. Oh, it's real windy. I got tears streaming down my face. It's not emotional, it's just wind. All right, let's turn around. Wind at our backs, let's go. Oh, instantly better. Oh man, I gotta follow my footprints because I have no idea where I emerged. Probably should have paid attention, but my footprints are here, so we're all good. All right, run is done. That was a good run. It's warmer, it's nice. I will see you tomorrow. Adios. Easy money. Good morning, happy Friday. Great day for a run out here. I think I'm gonna do 6 today. I said 8, I only have time for 6. That's okay. It was absolutely pouring when I started my run. It has calmed down, but I don't know, kind of fun running in a little Atlantic Ocean rainfall. No problem there. I have completely soaked my feet already, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to dry my shoes before we get to the airport, but I don't know, enjoying the warmer weather. The rain has almost completely stopped. It was absolutely pouring to the point where I almost didn't run this morning. I was like, things appear to have slowed down. Shouldn't have even worn this jacket. Halfway, my legs are cooked. I'm gonna call it vacation legs. I've been walking around a ton. I've been picking up and carrying little humans for extended periods of time. And I have eaten just garbage for 5 days straight. By choice, not complaining. It's been really good food, but not a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, a lot of fried foods. Dogs are barking at me. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. Vacation legs. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm making it a thing. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this run up and wrap this week's vlog up. Good stuff. Good to escape the cold for a little bit in my last week before half marathon training starts. I'm very excited. The first week of half marathon training it's pretty easy, but yeah, I am excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be fun, but we'll worry about that next week. This week was great running out in this weather next to the ocean. So thanks for coming along with me. So anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.